So there's a lot to unpack there. First of all, it was more like 30% of Southerners who owned slaves. And just out of curiosity, sir, did you own slaves back then?
Oh, yes, I most certainly did.
You what?
LOL, look at this soy boy. Thinks slavery is wrong. Monuments to key moments in history, like the Battle of Liberty Place. Tearing them down is no different from burning a history book. If we had to remove every statue that offended someone, well, then we would have no more statues. And the term white supremacy is not a racist one either. White supremacy does not mean black inferiority, just the same way that being proud of your black heritage does not mean you dislike white heritage. What a terrible direction the left wing has started to head these last decades. Complete denial of human rights. Everybody feels their group to be superior. Liberals feel superior to conservatives. Hip-hop feels superior to black metal. Superiority is a widely held belief among all humanity. But all of a sudden, when it says your nationality is superior, then it's a problem. Blacks feel superior, that's why they hang out with other blacks. Mexicans feel superior, that's why they hang out with other Mexicans. But whites are not allowed to feel superior. That's a denial of human rights. Superiority is human.
It is propaganda.
No, it's not, and I say that as a Latino. You know, that's not a bad point. Mixed communities are a disaster. Usually it's just one community getting to the top anyway. Communities are better kept separate, or at least totally homogeneous. That way they can preserve their race, identity, and culture. If you ever noticed, mixed communities look just like New York City and have no identity. Bastardizing anything unique. Devilry! My God. I have it done.
So, Sherman. Yes, Sherman. What exactly is your problem with him?
What's my problem? What is my problem? Sherman's march made what the Nazis did to Russia and the Japanese did to everyone look sweet and pleasant. Probably would have started crying.
The f you just say?
Billy Yanke, that's not funny. Jackson had survived his grievous wound at Chancellorsville and went on to carry the day on July 1st at Culp's Hill. If only the Yankees had not found General Order 191 during the Maryland campaign, then old Moss Robert would have whooped Little Mac for sure. If only the British had joined us in the fight, and a great army of red and gray went a-marching all the way to Washington. If only Sherman would have spontaneously combusted at the Battle of Chattanooga, then Atlanta never would have fallen. If only we could have cloned Jeb Stuart so he could be in both the Western and the Eastern theaters at the same time, that would have shown the Federals a thing or two. If only Judah P. Benjamin had unleashed the power of the Ark of the Covenant, melting the faces off of all those Yankee scoundrels.
I'd like to formally apologize for what he just said about Judah P. Benjamin.
It's Nathan Bedford Forrest! Woo! Woo! Bedford Forrest, right. Slave trader, Klan leader. Repentant Klan leader.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
The South's greatest cavalry officer was indeed appointed first leader of the KKK. He tried his best to keep it an honorable organization. Robert E. Lee had been offered the job first, but feeling that it would violate his parole and feeling that a younger man was needed, suggested
the state seized their homes. So, led by a veteran named Daniel Shays, they picked up their guns and went down to their county seat to physically prevent the courts from issuing further foreclosure orders.
Sounds like a bunch of troublemaking freeloaders looking for a handout.
They were white.
Brave rebels. The tree of liberty must be watered by the blood of patriots.